One of the important things I learned as a student was to really stand by what you create and, speak your truth, regardless of what people think or how you're perceived. Is to really, stand by what you put out and understand it to the core. I've also always wanted this education that allows you to do multiple things. I find the idea of double majoring so fascinating. I want to understand the world that I live in. I want to see a different place. I want to understand a different culture. What I really appreciated about Professor Ward-Brown was just basically this idea of understanding one's voice. She really centers the student voice, right? And when I was a student, she instilled that your voice is valid. You already have that validation and you don't necessarily need anyone to fuel that validation. I really appreciated it so much. I really want to create work that invites the viewer in to participate. I continue to call myself an outdoor artist because I truly believe that there is this sort of energy you don't get necessarily in a gallery space or a museum space, even though, of course, those spaces are important. I get a lot of fulfillment with how people interact with me, the conversations. Those are the inspirational nuggets that I get. And I think it's an ode to my ethnicity. As an Ashanti woman in Ghana, a lot of the art that I was exposed to growing up was art that was in public space. What inspired me to make the body of work that I'm making, now, and what I've devoted my career to is really wanting to live in a better society, in a better community, in a better world. A lot of my work addresses issues of race, inequality, gender inequality, and challenging notions that seem to be very unilateral. One of the things that's exciting about art is that it's really a platform that allows different perspectives. And I like to capitalize on that and encourage my viewers to really think critically about what they're looking at or how they've understood history or how they've understood the societies that they live in and challenge those notions as well. For me, it's all good with St. Louis because you have the space to really try, to really test out things, to really collaborate with the community and with people. With all the professors, there is this friendship that we've built over the years. So they're not just professors, right? They're really invested in what you're doing and, what's next with your career. And that's really comforting to know. What WashU gave me was relationships that existed well beyond my education. There's no measure on the impact that gives you. It's definitely the relationships and the connections. I think the biggest thing for me is yet to come. I hope that it doesn't arrive soon because, I'm really yearning to grow and to really be all that I can be and to give all that I can with the voice that I've been blessed with.